What's up, jabronis? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I have some awesome footage for you guys from a recent fishing adventure I took with a good buddy of mine. We had a lot of fun and caught some really nice fish. But before we can get to that, we have to send a shout out to our Jabroni of the Week right over here. Thank you so much for your very kind words, and congratulations on being our very first Jabroni of the Week. Your name's been added to a list for a potential at some awesome giveaways down the line, and if you are interested in being our next Jabroni of the Week, be sure to drop those comments down below at some point in today's video, and then tune into the next video to see if your comment was selected. Alright guys, so I got a message from a good buddy of mine and fellow YouTuber by the name of the Funk E Fisherman. He told me he had a tournament coming up that he needed to pre-fish for, and wanted to know if I was interested in coming out and pre-fishing with him just so he didn't have to go alone. Now, Jabroni Joe is always down to go fishing with a friend, whether it's from the bank, from a kayak, whatever it be. But this situation was different because Funky has an 18.5-foot aluminum bass boat made by Vexus. I don't get to fish from bass boats a whole lot, so I was super excited and ready to hit the road and do some fishing with him. Plus, the lake that we were fishing, I also needed to get familiar with because we have a tournament there later in the year. So we hit the road on a beautiful Sunday morning and had a great time catching a lot of fish. I am not going to drop the name of the lake in today's video because this video might come out before he ends up having that tournament. But you guys will, when that tournament that I have later down the road comes along at that lake, probably around then I'll say, okay, I fished here earlier with Funky. But anyway guys, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get straight to the action on the water. Alright guys, we're out here at our first spot. I'm going to start out with spinner bait here. It's my first time fishing this lake. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Clear water. Pretty clear water. Should I go green pumpkin or white?
Probably go green pumpkin.
Oh, it feels so nice to be out on the water fishing like I'm from my kayak, but standing, being able to move around like I'm on the bank. Like the fact that if I get a bite, I can step back and set the hook. Yeah, that's big for me. That's the one thing that I get. That's the main thing I get jealous of for boat guys, is that they have all this mobility. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. You want net? Dude, that's a good one. That's a freaking good one. Wow, man. That's a solid 2. Looks like it might be spawned out.
Yeah, he's a little spawn. Damn. Let's see. But we got the scales cleared.
Scale cleared out.
Fish. It's an old fish. 3, 5.
3 pounds, 5 ounces. Wow, we were both undershooting.
That's all right. We're on our way. We said 5 for 15.
5 for 15. We're starting off with with an over 3. That's right on par.
Yeah, we're good. Key close out if you want. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem, bud.
Sure, yeah, knock that. You don't have to latch it, but yeah, make sure it's close.
Are you serious? That's another good one, dude. That's a solid fish.
You want some of these 420s?
Look at you.
A little longer.
Yeah, definitely a different fish. Well, now we're getting back into this cove and we're finding more fish.
That fish was 3-4. 3-5 and a 3-4, Caleb.
That's a good start. That's what, 6.5. That's 6 and 6, 7? No.
6-9.
6'9". There we go. Got him. There we go.
That's 3.
That's a good start. Good start for me.
Skills. Get him on scale, see what a bag is.
Nice. Here we go. My first fish of the day, y'all. Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
$111.
All right.
That gives us 3-4, 8-4. We're on track for our goal of 15.
Awesome.
There you go, baby.
Good way to start the day.
You got the skunk off, son.
Yes, I did. Whew. Beautiful fish to start my day, guys. Look at the colors on this. I don't get to catch a lot of pretty colored fish because I fish a lot of dingy water. So to see a fish this beautiful is nice.
I want to show you something.
Oh, my bad. Something just splashed over there, up in the grass. They're gonna be biting on some part of the lake. Nice.
Oh, he got off. Oh, did you hear that?
Ah, yeah.
He got off because my drag was too loose. Damn. Golly, Miller. Oh, how big he was.
All right, guys. It's been a while since our last fish, but Funky just got us a little one on the chatterjank.
Chatterjank, baby.
That's your homemade chatterbaits, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Homemade chatterbait.
Hopefully this is a sign we're going to get on some more here soon. Man, that's a tough one. Fish on. Oh yeah, give me some bend, baby. I got it. God. Woo-hoo! There we go.
He's way back in that pocket, huh?
Yeah, he was. He was way back in there.
You don't fish bait.
No, not really. Oh, look, he's got some tattoos.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Beautiful fish.
Get a weight on it.
Yeah, for sure.
It is. I'm not gonna believe it. 111, just like a last.
Wow. So I got two 111s.
111. We got 10-10.
Gordon Ramsay fished there. Well, I say fished. He went noodling there. He did one of his series that he did is, you know, like locally sourced.
Good one, my man.
There we go. That's my biggest one of the day. There we go. Solid fish. There we go. Nice fish.
Come on, man.
Things don't want to do it.
113.
113?
Yeah.
All right.
Take 1 pound free.
Nice. There you go, buddy.
12-13. Way to go, man.
Nice. Whew. All right, guys, the GoPro just died right before I caught this fish. Got a nice 2 pounds, 13 ouncer. This is my biggest fish of the day. Lovely fish. I gotta get a picture with this one, then we'll get it back. Alright, jabronis, so unfortunately my GoPro batteries all ran out of juice about halfway through the day. And what's even more unfortunate is the second half of the day was the better half of the day. We caught a lot more fish and bigger fish. Funky lost a 4 or 5 pound bass because he decided to try and boat flip it instead of netting it. And he was kicking himself for that. That would have been our biggest fish of the day. I ended up catching the biggest fish of the day, a 3 pound 11 ounce bass. I think it was 3 pounds 11 ounces, so I'm not exactly sure. But it was definitely a really nice fish, but unfortunately, like I said, we didn't catch it all on video. But thankfully, that won't be an issue in the future because I went out and picked up a power bank for the GoPro, which will extend battery life exponentially so that issues like this won't take place in the future, because this has been an issue in the past with my longer days of fishing or my bigger fishing trips, and I'm just completely sick of dealing with it. Anyway, Funky and I's goal for today was to get a 15-pound limit on 5 fish, and we did achieve that goal, so he feels confident that he's going to do well in his tournament. And I definitely really like the lake that we fished today. I can't wait for my tournament that is there later in the year. And yeah, it was just a really awesome day of fishing. I definitely want to say a big thank you to the Funk E fisherman for having me out on the boat to help pre-fish. And hopefully he will have me out to pre-fish for more of his tournaments here in the future. If you stuck around until the end of today's video, thank you so very much for doing so. I hope you will go the extra mile and hit that like button down below. And of course, if you want to be our very next jabroni of the week, drop a comment down below so that you have a chance. I will catch all of you in the next one. I appreciate you. I love you. And remember, if it ain't Joe, it's gotta go. Angler out.